Episode 10. Episode 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the number we're on. I didn't forget this time. Hello and welcome back to My Hero Academia. This is season 3, episode 10, which we've just watched episode 8, and we did episode 9 before because we're fucking nuts on this show. No, I messed it up. Honestly, guys, I'm so scared right now. I am so scared. I'm not even joking. I'm actually scared, and I don't have a clue what's about to happen, but I get the feeling it's not gonna be good. I get the feeling it's gonna be real bad. I feel like we're about to. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm scared, like legitimately. I've watched a lot of TV shows. So why am I getting scared at this? I suppose because it's a great show and it's you know it's always filled with great energy and stuff. But I'm still very much frightened about what's about to happen. So let's read some of your comments and then we will dive into the episode. Ignacio Landra says he did not use 1 million. Really, it was a way for him. No, I know. I'm aware that it was a way to him hype him up, but still, I don't imagine 100% was great for the body either. You know what I mean? Like, I imagine that's probably what fucked up his ligaments a lot. Like, because obviously, he's still. I mean, how old is he? 15? He's not. His body's not fully formed yet, and so you know it still needs time. But I feel like with a little bit more time, I don't know why I'm punching the air, but I feel like with a little bit more time, he's gonna get those big punches in, you know? Yeah, I did karate for 10 years, guys. I know what I'm talking about. I know about this 100% stuff, don't worry. I don't really. Also, never punch like that, because that's how you break your wrist. Ryan Rose, if you have time, tomorrow when you're doing your next My Hero Academia reaction, I suggest you do episodes 10 and 11 back to back, even releasing them on different days if you be watched together. Okay, I don't know if I have time for that, but I will give it a try. I'll give it a try. God of Death, hey, if you had to skip an episode of Lexington and it's not, at least it's not 10 or 11, oh. Yeah, no, I figured that would have been a lot more confusing for me. Like, I'd have been like, what the shit, everyone's dead. Why is everybody dead? I am assuming everybody dies in this episode, guys. You've got me hyped for multiple deaths, massacre. Izuku's like on his own as like a street gangster after this episode. And, like, he's selling drugs in the back of a van because he has to pay for, his mum's surgery. Todoroki Momo were killed in the battle. Kirishima's a pimp. Ida's running for mayor, but really he's like sleeping with 3 different women behind his wife's back. All traumatized from the events of this episode. So that's how I imagine episode 11 going. Obviously not this one. But that's like after they watched all the heroes get dismembered and their heads chopped off and everything. Like that's how I figure it'll go. Nathan M. Episode 10 is the one that comes after episode 9, if you were wondering. Thanks for that. Abby Stafford. I just noticed your B99 poster and also your reasoning for missing this episode was hilarious in a good way. Oh, well, thank you, Abby. Thank you. I live to embarrass myself, apparently. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. 99! Although I did that in the accent of Critical Role, I don't know. Answering me, did you notice that in episode 9 All Might said, "We are here"? Yes, I did, actually. That was pretty cool. I like how he flipped it up a little bit and, made it different. I love the emotion of episode 8, and then it really made me appreciate episode 9 even more, because I feel like with all that emotion that they sort of put into saving these kids and really trying to, you know, not these kids, save one kid and stop all these villains, I feel like it was, I don't know, it was a nice episode. I wish I watched it first because it was a nice sort of counterbalance to all the action that came after. Well, not even the action because it wasn't much action, but you know what I mean, like the tenseness and the intensity. But I just loved how I was watching episode 9. I did not even have like a clue that I missed an episode. Like that's how well it flowed. I was like, whoa, that's seamless. I was a bit like, whoa, so Edith just sort of jumped on board and, you know, stuff, but I went for it. I was like, yeah, sure, that could happen. Sure, why not? Maybe he's there to keep an eye on him. And then he was even like, I'm going to keep an eye on him. I was like, oh shit, that makes sense. But this episode I don't feel is going to be as emotional. I feel like, well, it might be emotional, but I don't feel like it's going to be like a good emotional. Like that one was. I feel like it might be Ida doesn't punch Midoriya, but this bad guy punches the best genius in the face and breaks his face and ruins his great hair for life. But I don't know. Only time will tell. Time and pain. And I feel like we're in for a lot of both with this episode, to be honest. But, I'm a bit scared. I want to press it, but I'm also scared to press play. Come on, you coward. Let's do this. Okay, guys. So, this is My Hero Academia. This is Season 3, Episode 8. Season 3, Episode 10. Jeez! Episode 10. We just watched 8 after we did 9, remember? You moron. Oh, yeah. Very excited for this, guys. I'm incredibly nervous as well at the same time. I feel like we're in for some... I don't know what we're in for, actually. I have no idea. But, I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, boy. Cross yourself, guys, you know. Jesus be with us. Wow. I don't know where that came from. But, hey, if you are, that'd be great. Or whoever you believe in. You know, whoever. Santa, great. Isn't it funny that Santa's an anagram of Satan? Anyway, let's move on. What the fuck? My mind's all over the place. I apologize. Let's go.
I'm so sorry! This wasn't your fault. None of us were able to do anything. Kurogiri's quirk opens up warp gates that allow anyone to pass through.
We don't want to fight him.
Specific people. Oh my! Oklahoma!
Oh, Oklahoma! Yeah, because they have a lot of tornadoes.
If you're gonna go after them, now's the time. Right. I'll leave you to it.
Symbol of peace. Oh shit. Best genius? Oh, he did he? Oh shit.
Supposed to go like this.
Obviously.
But that doesn't matter. A true hero doesn't believe in excuses!
Oh!
Now I see. Your strength comes from practice and practical experience, not raw power. I don't need your quirk. It wouldn't pair well with Tomura's disposition.
What the shit?
Help. All of this is for you.
Why? Fuck him up, Bakugo. Back of the head.
I can't freak out now.
Nope.
I have to remember why I'm here. Because my body couldn't move back then. And I let the villains take
No. Hang on a minute. No.
Being scared is no excuse.
No.
Right there in front of me.
No, he'll fucking kill you. You just see what he did to the best genius?
He doesn't seem to have noticed we're around. Otherwise he wouldn't talk so freely in front of us. There are 6 or 7 meters separating me from Gachan. With
Oh yeah, of course, the team lead. Uh-oh.
There you are.
Oh.
I'll have you return my student, all for one.
Have you come to kill me a second time, All Might?
Oh my fucking god.
Difficult to ignore that fancy life support mask you got on. Aren't you overexerting yourself?
he held All Might back with his bare hands.
Yep.
This guy must be the boss villain.
Yep.
I won't repeat the mistake I
you
made
doing?
5 years ago. You hear me? I will take young Bakugo back, and I will make certain you're locked up for the rest of your sad life. Right on.
Oh my.
Air cannon plus spring-like limbs.
These guys know I'm screwed. It's 6 against 1.
Just
And they're willing to drag me out
slow
of
him
here by
down.
force this
All you have to do
time.
is slow him down.
I can't let that magician lay a finger on me.
Nope.
I'm coming for you!
I don't think so. Because I am here.
Oh, shit!
As high as he possibly can. The villains haven't noticed us yet. Up until now, they've been able to outmaneuver us. But we are finally in the position to get the jump on them. And we'll cross the battlefield at a height that they'll never hold. He'll listen.
Hey, that was sick!
You idiots!
Magnet, though.
Ready? Repulsion breakup. Night flight cannon.
Titan Clash!
Oh!
Whoa, Mount Lady!
The rescue's priority. Go home, you dumb kids.
Yes, my boy!
Gran Torino!
You're too slow.
You're just too fast, hotshot. So you saw the kid, right? He's turning out to be more and more like you every day. Not a compliment.
No one's come to save you, have they? You've had a hard life.
Oh shit, I feel bad for him. No, don't feel bad for him.
Don't worry. I am here for you.
No, I won't go.
Standing on the mountain of our defeats.
Detroit!
Damn!
People you've sworn to protect.
You shut up! Always toying with people, probing their weaknesses. You steal, break them, manipulate and discard them. Trying to lead
Fuck
happy
him!
lives.
Oh!
It cannot continue.
It's over.
I won't let it!
Oh, son!
From the person who had one for all before you. Nana Shimura.
Well, fuck me sideways. Jeez. What an episode. And how do we kill this motherfucker? Like, he just crushed his face and he's like still having a little convo about how... about good old times before. That was insanity. I loved it. But holy shit, at least they got Bakugo, but... I'm worried that... Oh, when he went to punch him, he's like, nope, Gran Torino. It's like, poof, punches Gran Torino in the face, like, jeez. No, dude, that could have killed him. But, that was still incredibly dark. I loved the kids' plan, but they really could have got themselves killed on that battlefield very easily. And is the best genius dead? Because I'm not being funny, but when someone punches a hole in your stomach, very rare you're gonna live through that. Like, I'd be surprised if he wasn't dead. I was legit joking at the beginning. I was like, he got punched. I was like, no, he got boom, and his stomach exploded. I was like, what the shit? But he tried at least, you know. He got up there and he tried. I do worry what this means for All Might, though, because if he's expending so much power constantly, he's going to really wear himself down. And then, if he's at his limit now, so how is he going to keep fighting? I honestly don't know. He just mushed the guy's face in. He turned him into mashed potatoes, and he's still awake. Jeez. I loved the emotion of that fight as well. Like, he was just... Toshinori was just getting angrier and angrier and angrier. He's like, shut the fuck up! I really liked that. I like seeing him proper rage and proper go for it. Because we never really see that. We never see him do that. We never see him really, like, lose his temper. And obviously this guy's bringing out a lot of past emotions on him. And it's interesting to watch even. to see such rage come from him because we're not used to it, and so I think it's very cool. It's very cool to see him angry and to see him still not going full force. I also like that they're showing people getting rescued because I was like, holy shit, we just decimated like a city block. We need to like show that, you know, there are people in danger out there, and it's true they were. A lot of people are going to have died from that battle. Buildings went down, I'm sorry, but realistically, multiple deaths. Realistically. This is an anime, so I might not do it. But in life, you knock down a building with people inside, we've seen how that goes. It doesn't end well. Regardless of where it is. Like, we saw it in England, when they... that was horrific. When they demolitioned... Yeah, but what I'm saying is the construct fought, when the construct fought, it's going to kill people. So, realistically, multiple deaths. Anime? Not sure. Might not have known. Everyone might have just been, like, lucky. I don't see it, personally. But, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see where it goes from here, but... I worry that All Might's going to push himself too far. And that this fight's going to lead to some consequences. If he survives it, I mean, this guy's still fucking talking. Just go to sleep, 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 you know? One of those. But he doesn't appear to want to go to sleep. So I don't know. It was a cool plan by the kids to get Katsuki out. To get him to follow Kirishima. I like that. I like that a lot because he was like, he wouldn't do it for any of us, but he'd do it for you. I was like, ah, that's kind of sweet. I can feel myself getting on the Laurel Kirishima and Bakugo train now. Shit. No more shipping, Alex. No more shipping. It only leads to bad emotional hurt. But we'll see, I guess. I guess we'll see where this goes from here and what happens next and how All Might's going to get out of this with Gran Torino, because this guy just does not seem to want to go fucking down. The symbol of peace. That was cool. He was so strong, he was like holding All Might off with his bare hands, but... I don't know. Will All Might kill him? I feel like he might. Be interesting. It really will. Thank you for watching. I love you lots. I have been Torchwood Boy, you've been awesome, and this has been My Hero Academia. That was lit. I'll be honest, that was amazing. It really was. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. I hope you have an amazing day, and I do love you lots and lots. If you like this video, please subscribe, and don't forget you can watch the full reaction on Patreon.